tea. The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Now, did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, kid, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a face, somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist, cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit, stink pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn.
Group polarization refers to the tendency for groups to make decisions that are more extreme than the initial inclinations of its individual members. In this situation, the group consolidates their thoughts into making two horrible decisions. Due to Obama's intense fear of grocery stores, the group decides to send Will to go and sabotage the grocery store in a radical decision.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
De-individuation is the loss of a person's sense of individuality and responsibility when a part of a group. This results in people doing acts they wouldn't normally commit.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel.
When Dan is alone, everything is fine.
Clap along.
But when Dan is with a group, things don't end well for Matt.
The bystander effect occurs when the presence of others discourages an individual from intervening in an emergency situation. In this situation, Matt is walking through town, and suddenly he has a heat stroke and becomes unconscious. Ryan and Dan walk right past Matt because they think someone else will help Matt and they won't have to. This is called the diffusion of responsibility and can be seen here.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. 'Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything.
Social loafing is the phenomenon of people exerting less effort to achieve a goal when they work in a group than when they work alone. This is seen as one of the main reasons groups are sometimes less productive than the combined performance of their members working as individuals. In this scenario, someone that we will refer to as a generic Mark, we see him slack off, relying on his good friends to move his furniture in his own backyard around, while generic Mark, relaxes with no worries because he knows the group will get the task done whether or not he helps.
Groupthink is a tendency for some groups to make bad decisions. Some group members may also suppress their true feelings on the topic just to get an agreement. As you can see here, the group is deciding whether or not to kill generic Mark. Dan thinks to himself, this is actually not a very good idea. When the group asks Dan his thoughts about the plan, he agrees, even though he doesn't think this is the right choice.
pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, every night. Papa been smooth since days of under.